Hey, hey, welcome to AAPA practice with Ryan
Pre-AA,
Odagawa.
hey,
Pre-AAPA.
pre-AAPI practice.
Uh-oh.
It's been a while.
Hey, it's been a while. How long?
Oh,
We did the last year, right?
yeah. Is that
So
the
that's
last
been a
time?
year
I think it was.
actually. Yeah. I mean, normally we have a I do this meet the artist thing every year on December, January
Mm,
around there. But this year I haven't done. I did one meet the creator, but I couldn't do any more meet the artist stuff. So
yeah,
yeah, this is another thing I'm gonna check if I could handle the energy, the
yeah.
being able
It's a
to
lot of
interview
work.
people online. Yeah, it's a lot of preparing and stuff. But I'm wondering if I could conduct the meeting itself. Did you notice if I changed my voice or is my voice sound okay?
Yeah, sounds normal. Well,
Okay, good, good, good. All right.
this year you have a new program, right? It's like different than the
Oh yeah,
StreamYard.
yeah, it's different than StreamYard. I had to change because I used StreamYard when they first came out,
Mm,
and I paid for it when they first came out. It was like $29, $39, and it was 29, I think. Then it raised to $39. Then they went up to higher and took they took the they did have a lower cost one, but they took some of the features out.
mm,
And normally, when I was able to negotiate with them, they
mm.
would give me a discount. Well, they didn't give me a discount this time, and I wasn't gonna pay for all these multiples accounts. You
Mm.
know, I wasn't gonna pay $200 for, and nobody was gonna help me pay for it. So I
Yeah,
say, well, okay, well, I'm not gonna. And Restream was much cheaper, so I go and choose the Restream. Uh, I had to learn the new interface, but it,
mm.
one thing this thing does, it gives me camera angle, gives me two camera at the standard rate. So
Is it kind of similar to StreamYard where you could
if you want
talk?
two camera, they'll charge you more.
Oh,
So I just
One
said,
more money.
uh, I said, if you're gonna switch on me, I'm gonna I'm gonna find you a competition and use them.
yeah.
Uh, so how has it been going with your project, Ryan?
Good. So I guess for any people that haven't
Let's
watched,
assume that people don't know what we're talking about.
yeah.
Because
So
we've been. Let me preamble this.
yeah.
Ryan has been working on this project. Well, it's been 2 years or 3 years.
I don't want to count. I don't know, but
Uh,
yeah, probably a couple years. With a lot of research though.
yeah, yeah. There's a lot of research uh,
Yeah.
involved in this one because you're looking at the history of us one, two, three, maybe three or four generations.
Yeah. Pretty much 3 generations. It started. Okay. Well, it started with my aunt wrote. My aunt interviewed my grandmother like in the 80s about. Well, by the way, I'm Japanese. If you haven't noticed, I'm Japanese
Japanese
American.
American.
I'm like fourth generation, and
Too bad he's not Korean. Get out of here.
and then my grandparents and some relatives were in the internment camps. And interesting enough, like what's going on now, it's like it's become more relevant. I mean, I started doing this before all the stuff that's going on right now, but it's becoming more relevant with with ICE and all that. But Um, so the idea mainly wasn't necessarily about the internment camps per se. It was about um, like a grand uncle that married my grand aunt, and his name was George Hatsuike, and started one of the he started like produce. A lot of the Japanese that immigrated, like, there was farmers, and so they started a lot of produce stores and markets, and he built it up in like 20s 30s, and um, he built it up so big that he had over like 100 stores. Back then, it was before the supermarkets, where like one person owned like all the departments. So he just owned like the produce, but he like built was building it up and like giving jobs to other Japanese people, and he actually like 1940 he started one of the first supermarkets in LA. I'm sure there was like other ones, but um, it was getting like that big. And then of course Pearl Harbor happened, and he lost everything, and um, you know they were all put into incarceration camps, and it's this whole story. So I was gonna do that because it was kind of like, if I didn't do it, then the story is gonna be kind of lost into history, and it was a pretty significant thing. And then I started reading my aunt's paper, because she wrote all about the stuff, that part, but also about my great grandfather immigrating from Japan and from Hiroshima, and the struggles that my grandparents had to go through growing up and everything. And uh, I'm like, wow, this the whole story is like pretty interesting.
Oh, by the
So
way,
it's kind of
he's
inflated.
making f-
Yeah,
why this is relevant to us is because he's making a historical
graphic
comic
novel.
book,
Yeah.
graphic novel based on his family. And Ryan Odegawa is an awesome artist, by the way. But it sounds like he wants to recruit even somebody even bigger than Ryan Odegawa. Or it was like he named some names to work on this graphic novel.
Oh,
Name some of
not
these
this
people that
one.
you want to.
Not this one. The other one.
Not this one. Not this one.
No, this one's
Oh,
just.
okay, okay.
But so I'm about a year ago. I mean, I was still starting on it, like writing it, kind of gathering all the info and stuff like that. Um, I I worked on. Should I share my screen and show these?
Sure. Let me make you bigger.
Wait, let me start up Photoshop.
Hey, Ron.
People starting to come in now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Share.
Oh, you're gonna share the screen?
Yeah,
Okay. Let's see.
frozen. Like,
You're showing yourself.
things are opening, so
Oh,
my computer's going slow. Wait. Okay, share screen.
you're already sharing a screen. No, no, not.
It's
Never
just me,
mind.
right?
You share the screen.
Sorry, it's going slow. Sorry.
No problem. No problem. This is a practice run. This is a practice run.
Yeah, we're
By the way,
practicing.
we're going to have a we're going to do the AAPA, Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, through whole May 1st to May 31st. We're running this. Uh, we're gonna, invite all these famous Asian American. Well, it's not necessarily Americans, as long as they made a comic book for America, artists, writers. Be inviting them. Are they coming? I need a drink of water.
I don't think it's going so slow right now. Sorry. Uh, I have some printouts here.
You gonna show it yourself? All right, that's better. All
This
right,
is the
let
first
me go ahead and make you bigger. Hold on.
page. Wait, let me find. Uh, I don't know why it's chugging.
Up, up. Oh, you got a mirror, but that's okay.
Oh, it's a mirror.
Your camera has been mirrored.
This is practice, right?
Yeah.
That's my camera. Oh, okay. It's slow.
Change the mirror. Mirror.
Here, wait. I'll share my computer then. Sorry.
Ah, there you go.
Is it showing?
I could see
Can you see?
the Photoshop.
You can't
I
see
see the
the.
Photoshop screen.
Oh,
I don't see anything.
ay, ay, ay.
Probably need to open a file from there.
It's open, but uh,
Hey, come, come.
here. It is.
Oh,
Okay,
there you
there.
go.
So I drew this. Many. If you've been there before, you've probably seen this, but um, this one right here. Circle it. This one right here is my grandmother
Uh huh.
when she was like 8.
By the way, Ryan Odagawa illustrating all these right now. So
Yeah. So this is for my family story
yeah,
that I'm working on, and this is my great grandfather who immigrated from Japan,
yeah,
like the early 1900s,
yeah.
and this is them older.
So he's basically doing a root of his family story, like a Alex. What's his name? Alex, uh, guy who wrote Roots.
Oh, yeah. So it's the story. I'm pretty much almost. I'm about like 90% finished writing it now. Um, I just need to work on kind of the ending and like some other details. Actually, this month I'm going to go back to the yeah. Um, my grandparents went to the Poston, Arizona uh, incarceration camp, during World War II, and one of the camp directors uh, had, I guess my grandparents kind of knew him, so then um, they he donated all this stuff to this museum. So I'm going to be going on a trip, like a 1 day trip, to see if there's anything there. There may not be there, or there may be something there, but that's kind of like one of the last. pieces to find any kind of uh, reference or photos or something.
He's
Um,
been, I know he's been digging. I mean, he's been doing this for 2 or 3 years, and
mm,
I've seen the progress. Uh, Ryan has become my friend, and I'm sort of too relaxed for this video because if I was doing this video with the real guests, the from the for comic book industry, I messed up whole bunch of it. Like I'm supposed to tell him, "Hey, introduce yourself. We will, what do you think?" You know, Ryan Odagawa is a image comic creator. He wrote he uh, he did Marvel comic books, and I'm supposed to do all this stuff, but I did none of that. So Ryan,
we'll go backwards.
tell us a little bit about yourself
What do we
before you go into
do?
your
What I do?
family history.
Okay. How did I get here? Yeah. So I guess for people that don't know, I started Wildstorm, which is, if you know Jim Lee and the Image comic story. Um, that was Jim Lee's studio um, in La Jolla back in like the 90s, and it was a so coming out of high school. That was like 1992, 93 or so. Then that was when the big comic boom back then was happening. So I'm like in high school, like witnessing all this stuff going on. I'm like, I wanna do comics, and I just started like drawing and stuff like that, and I was a big fan
one
of
of the
Jim Lee.
one of the favorite thing I learned from Ryan is, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Ryan, you could beat me up later, but uh, he liked to go to Jim Lee's trash basket and learn how to.
Oh
He would dig
yeah.
out and draw, so he could learn how to draw like a Jim Lee.
No, that was after.
So,
Well, he didn't want the printouts, so I kept it. No, but I learned directly from Jim. Like he'd come in like in the pit area, the middle area, and like draw with us, and like I don't know about necessarily teaching us per se, but just like watching him draw, that's like just a lot, just seeing the tools he uses and how he uses them and everything. Um, yeah, I mean, he was a busy guy, so like he'd help out a little bit, but and I honestly I didn't know what I was doing. I was like a college kid, and it's like there was no internet, so it's like how do you find? All we had was the comics, right? How do you find out how to do this? There's there wasn't any
so,
like education.
well, I mean,
So
Jim Lee's reference is pretty nice to work with.
the only thing, yeah, I mean it's just the comic, but then the only thing back then that we had was those VHS videotapes of the comic book greats,
Uh
where Jim Lee was talking with Stan Lee and Todd
huh.
McFarlane and Liefeld, and he was drawing with like Sharpies and stuff like that. That's the
So did you?
only kind of thing we had.
It'd be really cool to say you the one who taught him how to draw. Tell Rob how to draw feet.
Yeah, I know. And um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, like now he's on Twitch and he's like drawing full images, like, and you could watch him draw that. But back then he was just kind of drawing like
Oh,
real basic stuff.
is he still drawing? Does he
Yeah,
even have time for drawing? Really?
yeah. I know he's still working on the Batman Hush 2,
I
but
mean Twitch. I mean drawing on Twitch. Is he
on
still
Twitch
drawing on Twitch?
here and there. I think I don't know what's going
Wow.
on, but I think he has some kind of he's working on the Batman Hush, but then I think it's put on hold because there might be, I don't know, some kind of thing holding him up. I don't know what it is, but um, yeah, from time to time he's still drawing.
Did he draw Absolute Batman?
Just like covers. He actually just recently did Superman, Spider-Man, I think. So he drew Gambit. I still have to go pick it up. I haven't seen it, but I know he drew some Marvel characters again
Hey,
with like Superman.
now to make it interesting, um, if you guys ask me you put down a question in a chat for Ryan,
Mm.
and then and if I use the question, I will give you a duck. Okay, so for a race. So we have a duck race. Yeah. And if I don't know if enough people ask me a question, I will. If five or more people ask me a question, I'll go ahead and run a race, and you could win a pinup from Ryan Odagawa tonight. So uh, it's a. Can you have some pinup to show?
Oh, those prints.
Yeah,
I have had a
you have
Superman
any
one.
latest one? Oh,
Oh, the X-Men one. that
yeah, go ahead,
was
show them.
that was an older one, and then this is one of them. Well, they're all on my website. I got this framed because I got it signed by uh, Bo, who was the producer of the animated series X Men.
Oh, really?
I saw him at Comic Con and I just had him sign it.
Let me see if I could type in your. Uh, is that right?
Odagawa.
RyanOdegawa.com.
Just Odagawa.
RyanOdegawa.com.
Odagawa.com.
Just Odegawa.com.
Yeah.
Like that. You see it?
No.
No. Odagawa.com.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I could. Let me. There it is. Okay. Let me. All right. Looks like I have a question for you. Let me.
Is
Put
that does it need like a HTTP or something? Is it supposed to be clickable? I guess. I guess you could just copy and paste it. Huh?
There it is. Odegawa right here. So
Yeah. Yeah.
these are the 11 by 17 posters. Uh,
If
where
you go to the
store.
store. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you got this one too. Well, I need to
Yeah.
get that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's a $30 per print. But if you get two of these, you get $5, $10 discount. I forgot what.
I think
A
this
special.
one's a special. That one, yeah, the $30 one,
$30.
rainbow foil one,
Oh, that one.
and there's like a
And there's
regular
like a regular
for 25.
uh,
25.
I see. This one's 25. Okay. Uh, I noticed David Nakayama had a Superman cover.
Mm, mm.
About there was a whole bunch of variant covers. Uh, looks like you have a two of them for $40.
Yeah, the one that
Yeah, the one that
yeah, either if they're
either if they're
connect
connect
or
or
run two
two
for cheaper.
for cheaper. I thought I saw. Didn't you have like a package there if you get two of them?
E-
Yeah, I think this one is it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's
I think
no,
it's
it's a
no,
different
it's
one.
a different one. Oh, this just these two only?
I think there's
I think
another
there's
one.
another one. By the way, I got those two prints. So let me go ahead and
Where'd it go?
anyway, he also have a graphic novel that he never finished, which I'm mad about.
No, I finished the
No, I
first one.
finished the first one. Yeah, well, I mean,
The other one.
the other ones. Go ahead and show it again. It's better to see it physical. Yeah, but I'm waiting
Yeah,
for book number two. I've been waiting for how long, Ryan?
too long.
Too long.
Yeah, I'm
But
too.
let me.
Yeah, the
Uh,
family story kind of got in the way, but
well, also he's working on that family project. And let me go ahead and let me ask you a question right here.
mhm.
Here, what is hardest character draw for you, and what makes them hard to draw?
Hardest character.
Let me.
Anyone without reference. Hardest character. I guess just
Wait.
the most detailed ones. I mean, like Spider-Man is you have to draw all the webbing and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man would be very hard, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Uh,
it's not too bad, but you just have to noodle it.
you know what I have a problem with is have you seen something is killing the children?
Is that a movie? Sounds
No, that's
familiar.
comic book called Something is Killing the Children.
Oh,
She has this mask on with the those tooth, those with the mask with the tooth on it. Those.
mm.
I have a hard time drawing those at right angle.
Oh, yeah.
If you draw it from view, it's okay, but when they turn around, that's really hard to draw. But let's see, edit this. I'm gonna put a.
Yeah, there it is. The first. Oh, I'm looking at the.
Well,
I'm looking at the past. I'm looking at the live.
let me go ahead and put this wheel on there. Let me.
Oh, that's why it's
Oh,
coming back.
hey, Christina. There's a Christina giving some links. Appreciate you, Christina.
Christina.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Let me add this up. Oops, what happened? So Will's on the. He's a lone duck. Will is a lone duck. But
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
all right. I will need to turn that off. So anyway, in the APA, Ryan's going to talk more about his family, the his project. I know quite a bit about it. You got some little character development. He's developing all the characters. Um, way I understand it is that you're even going to some towns soon where your uncle's giving away a whole bunch of stuff to museum, and you try to
Oh
find
no.
something from there.
So not my uncle, but so I'm going to Arizona in a couple of weeks with my dad because so going back to World War II era, and then my grandparents are uh, in the internment camp in Arizona,
Uh huh.
Houston, and the camp director, um, I guess he whatever photos and other stuff that he collected after the war and everything, he donated it to this museum that's like near the Phoenix airport. So I'm just gonna go see if there's like any pictures of my grandparents or anything, or anything. There may not be, or there may be something, but it's sort of like the last thing to kind of just see if I find anything. Um, so so basically, I'm around like 90%. Oh,
Ryan, make sure you got your PC turned off. I think there's echo.
was that echoing? I
Is it
think it's
me or
when
Ryan?
I think it's when you go to the other pages because I hear the
Oh,
echo.
okay.
Okay,
You don't
now
hear it anymore? Okay. Thanks, Christina. Okay. When how you decide that being an artist was going to be your career path?
um pretty much when I was like 13 in high school because I started collecting comics and I was just like I always used to like to draw with crayons and stuff, but then when I got the Uncanny X-Men, like Mark Silvestri, I started like uh trying to draw in that style. So I just like directly kind of copied pictures. I'm like, oh, this is kind of fun. And then the comic book industry kind of like blew up around that time, so I kind of rode that wave. in um yeah, I remember telling my mom that I wanted to move down to San Diego after high school. She's like you didn't even graduate yet, and she's like, what the? I mean, it's like her first son, and you know that he's already about to like leave the nest. I'm like, I got I gotta get into the studio and everything. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like, this is what I want to do.
You still want to do?
Yeah. Hmm?
You still want to do it? You
Yeah.
still want to be the comic book artist?
Yeah. Still. Yeah. But now I use it. I'm using it for like my own stuff. Trying to
Yeah,
tell my own story stuff.
you
Yeah.
tell your own story.
Yeah. So I'm about like 90% done with the script. I'm just working on like the ending. Um, I I sent it. I sent the first draft to like different relatives. Um, there's about like three who are still alive from like pre that were actually in the camps and were like pre I mean not pre but just World War II. Like my dad was born like after World War II, like a couple years after, like 47. But so they a couple of them have already like read it, and even they're like, wow, there's a lot of things that I never knew about in their own family. Because I did a lot of different research and a lot of things. I mean, even like simple like Google searches, like there's like photos of my relatives that were like kids. It was just like digging a little, not even too deep, just like kind of searching for the right thing, and I found like pictures, and it's like pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing
Um,
what we could find.
now that you're doing your own story, I don't know if this is a relevant question, but let me rephrase that question. Who is your favorite character to draw? Do you like d- drawing Marvel characters, DC characters, Image characters, or your own characters that you're designing?
I always loved drawing like Marvel. I mean, I was more of like a Marvel, like X-Men. I mean, the X-Men was my favorite, but I mean, like all the Marvel characters, and there's a lot of DC characters too that are cool. Uh,
Remind me, what was that character, the signature for from the X-Men creator?
oh yeah, from he was from the X-Men '97 animated series.
Animation creator? Animation creator?
Um, well, for the newer one, he he was the producer. Yeah,
Oh,
Bo.
producer.
Yeah,
Cool.
but favorite character, I always love Wolverine. He's just kind of a default Wolverine.
So,
Um, I mean that's kind of easy answer.
well, I got Will twice and Dagger once. All right, thanks, guys. Now I was about to say, we're going to discuss. We don't have time to discuss the whole thing today, but
Mhm.
make sure on the next interview you get your family tree, and act like you never told that story before. And we want
Yeah,
to and we want to show a lot of arts and a lot of story. The stories involved in that project. I think it's fantastic project, and in related to that, I have some question for you. Go ahead. You want to show me something?
I forgot to show the page, the one page that's this is the first sort of like proof of concept page, and this was the day of Pearl Harbor. Um, oh, it's reversed, huh? I don't know if there's a way to switch it.
Go to there's a gear button. Hit the gear button,
Oh, okay,
and then video, and
mirror.
then turn off the mirror.
Oh,
Don't turn the camera off.
oh, turn off. There,
No, no, no. Yeah,
there it goes.
video. Okay, got it. Okay, good.
That worked, right? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So this is like it's not the very first page. It's like in the middle of the book, but um, so this
Show me
right here,
panel by the panel.
yeah. So Point Magoo, that's a little north of, that's in like Santa Barbara or Ventura County or so.
Uh huh.
My uncle and this is my grandfather, this is my grandmother, and these are my aunts, and then this is her older sister, and then her kids right here, and then uh,
Is,
Uncle
is this
George.
digital? Is it digital print?
Yeah, it's digital.
Okay.
So the day of the morning of Pearl Harbor, they didn't know anything about it, and they went fishing like they always kind of did. Um, and then at sunset, they packed up and they saw like military things going on. So Pearl Harbor had already happened like in Hawaii around the morning. So by the time uh, my uncle got home, there was like FBI waiting for him
Oh
because
my goodness.
they're already kind of like on the list. Well, he was already kind of on the list because he owned like stores, and they were looking out for like like leaders of like Japanese sort of like leaders and stuff like that.
Man, we need definitely need to show that off, and you definitely need to tell that story,
Yeah,
especially now. You
yeah.
know what I mean? I
So
mean,
I mean, I started this off before all the craziness that's happening now, and it just become more relevant. Um,
it definitely is more relevant now. You know what I
yeah,
mean? You have somebody who's you have somebody who wants to annihilate. I mean, you know, blow people to their kingdom come. You know,
yeah.
and this is you
I mean,
definitely need to show that.
they're still building concentration camps now, right now, right? So it's
Yeah.
we just kind
Well,
of.
for yeah, well, yeah, not for Japanese,
I hope not.
not for Japanese, but I mean, let me. I'm gonna. Sorry, guys, we are jumping here and there. Uh, we're jumping here and there, but this is just a preview. I told Ryan that he
It's
has
practice.
about. We're gonna have about an hour. So anyway, this is a little. We Asian Americans, we have
Hmm.
a kind of difficult line to balance. You know what I mean? I will demonstrate. I will demonstrate. Uh, by the way, I'm going to be on. Let me show. Let me go ahead and show this one. This is a 1973 issue 101. Let me open it up.
There was 101.
101.
Oh, that was wow.
Oops, the wrong one. Ghostly Tales number 101, and it's a Korean folk tale in English. By the way, I'm gonna do presentation of this book and several other things with the uh, Roger and Sleepy Reader at the Gary Gary Casual Comic Guy of 8 o'clock, I believe, Eastern time. But anyway, this is I found out. I did a lot of research. I went to Library of Congress to find out that this is a first appearance of that turtle ship, first appearance of onoport onopodia. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Korean onopodia and dual language is dual English and Korean. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Brian. These guys are whooping butt on Japanese soldiers. Okay, and uh, a general admiral who made Yi Sun Shin admiral who made this ship. That turtle ship. He chased away um, Japanese invaders, and he's national hero in Korea, right? But you got here. This is a Japanese guy right here. I'm not supposed to like him, okay? Right? Uh, because he's our enemy. You know. But
That's kind of the point of
I mean,
my book too.
that's a that. Huh?
That's the kind of that's kind of the point of my
That's
book
what?
too, is that to show that we were like my grandparents were actually Americans, and we actually, you have the Japanese Americans, and then you have the Empire of Japan, who like I hate too. So it's more about the Empire of Japan and like the the bad people. um, but like even for my book, that's kind of the point of my book is like, um, we're Americans, and there's a difference between like the Japanese Americans and the empire, the Japanese Empire.
the and the politics and all that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, Ron. I don't wanna, but uh, anyway, uh, it- by the way, this is a story told by a Korean person, and that's one of the artists that we're looking for. Here's the artist that I want you to find. This is the guy. He's 80-year-old man right now, Kim San Ho, and I found him. I actually contacted people who knows him, so I'm trying to get an interview with him on Asian American Pacific Islander month, Heritage Month. He used to work at the back in 1973. He was immigrant in here. He's no longer immigrant, but anyway, he worked on that. But uh, the another thing that I want to ask about Ryan is this.
Mhm.
Uh, be- Before I knew about these, this guy approached me at Baltimore Con,
Mhm.
and he showed me these books,
Mhm.
right? And so it's a this guy is the guy who made that turtle ship
Mhm.
that chased away Japanese invasion. And in this book, you see the naval battles and things like that, right?
Mhm.
And it's written by this guy. I got his signature too, by the way. He's written by this guy right there.
You
He's
met him?
a he's a Yeah, I actually met him. About 12 books that he published. I got them
Mm.
all. But I mean, I have a mixed feeling about it, right?
Mm.
Um, Izun is a national hero. Uh, but it's written by white dude. you know, he's a not a Korean. And in one sense, I'm really thankful that he giving Koreans a representation.
Mhm.
In another one, is he really you know is he really doing my it, m- our
Doing it just.
general? I mean, our hero. Is he doing him justice? Do he
Mm.
got all the historical facts right? And did he get the emotional attachment that we Koreans have against this hero of ours? It's like a I don't know some Russian guy who hardly don't know who America is in
Mm.
writing about Washington George Washington,
Mm.
and so what do you think about that? And another thing is that you know we're Americans. We're not Japanese. We're not Korean. I mean, we're Japanese American, Korean American.
Mm.
So how do we handle this kind of how do we stay on the fence? It seems like we have a very narrow fence to walk on.
Did he draw it too, or he just wrote it?
he just wrote it, and someone else he hired some artist to draw it.
Mm.
I mean, he did a good
Yeah.
job. I mean,
Yeah.
art is okay, but
I
there's
suppose
nudity in there.
if you did like proper uh, research and stuff like that, I guess it just depends. Yeah.
I I mean, because I because is it wrong for me to want to retell this story in my perspective,
No. Well, if you want to, you can do it.
right? Uh, I mean, let me see. I'm going to show you what. Oh, by the way, I got another one to show you to you. I told you I went to Library of Congress.
Mm.
And let me see if I could. Oh, I actually went to Library of Congress. Mm, I think I could show it. Yeah, Library of Congress
Where's that? It's in
in
Washington.
Washington D.C. Yeah,
I think my
it,
dad said that he is in the Library of Congress now because he did like an interview because he was in Vietnam War
yeah.
and he got was interviewed. I don't know if it's up yet or not, but mm,
And so I went to Library of Congress to confirm that this was a truly first turtle ship
mm.
appearance, right? And I want to make sure of that, and that's why I've been doing a lot of research. And I did find the first mention of a turtle ship, and let me show you. The librarian helped me find the number and issue number, and then I took her information and looked for it on eBay. I found one on eBay. It cost me $100 to get this book. It's a really beat up book.
Well,
Uh, It's
how does
Golden
that
Age
work?
book.
You
Huh?
you went there and then someone helped you out, or you or
No,
they have like
I went to I I you could go to Library of Congress website,
oh,
and you could fill out the card and ask question. And I'm looking for this book. Is it a first appearance of this turtle ship? You know,
so you're just like
can you?
emailing them there?
Yeah, I just fill up the form.
Okay,
Library of Congress website, and you just fill that out, and then you find out if is a turtle ship first appearance historically on this book or not, and then they do research for me, and they say we have one book that shows turtle ship. So I say I want to see that, and I went to Library of Congress to find out, and I also got me a copy of the book.
so
Anyway, I don't
turtle
know.
ship
Huh?
is actually turtle ship is actually something you've heard of before and like
Yeah, it's
knew about it.
historical. It's not a fake story. It's real story,
Mm.
real historical story.
But it's like the
And
first time you saw it in a book or like drawn or
yeah,
something.
well, this is my first time I saw it, but they're telling me they saw it. Right?
Mm.
Let me show you. Let me show you. And I think you'll find this interesting because you see that
Mm.
Japan, the rise of a yellow fascists. Let me see if I could. Hmm.
I think I told you before that I played a Japanese soldier from World War II in this movie. Did I tell you that
Well, hold
before?
on. Tuejima, you
Letters from
met what?
Iwo Jima. Letters from Iwo Jima.
Uh huh. You met who?
I was I was a soldier in this movie. It's directed by Clint Eastwood.
You was a soldier?
Yeah, it was a
No, you never
two-part
told me
thing
that.
with Flags of Our Fathers and Letters from
You were
Iwo
in
Jima.
that movie?
Yeah, I'm in the background.
Oh, really?
I
On
had to
both
shave my
movies?
head.
Oh,
Huh?
really? Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Uh, I had to put on the uniform and I had like a rifle and stuff like that.
Ryan, you didn't tell me you were a movie star.
Yeah, yeah, with Clint Eastwood and Ken Watanabe. I actually saw Ken
Wow.
Watanabe like not very far away.
I'm gonna go
So I'm not
watch it now. I
exactly
gotta
sure.
see you in the movie, Ryan.
I'll try to send you the clip.
Okay. All right.
Oh wait,
Anyway,
let me. Well, you
let me show
talking?
you the
I'll see if I can find it.
okay.
I think I have it somewhere.
So let me show you where the turtle ship is. Korean turtle ship o- shattered over third of Japanese transports. And that's supposed I don't see no turtle ship. Do you see turtle ship?
Mm-mm. In the back. Oh,
You see any turtle ship there? That's the only frame where there's mention of turtle ship. Let me show you what turtle ship is supposed to look like. You see that turtle ship?
it has like a dome.
You got a little dome. You got a little dragon head, turtle head in the front with and the turtle ship has cannon in its mouth that shoots cannon. You see that? Okay, that's the turtle ship, right? Has the iron, the metal shell on. That's why it's called turtle ship because there's a and it keeps from burning too, right? It's not wooden. The shell itself is not wooden at all, and according to the LOC librarians, that's the only thing that has a turtle ship. So do you
Hmm.
agree that's the turtle ship in the background?
The black one.
Yeah, the cells.
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
It's not.
Oh, it's
I'm
not.
telling you, it's not.
Oh, they said it was supposed to be, but it's not.
So what I'm saying is, I have confirmed that this is the book,
That's the only one.
and yeah, this is the book that first appearance of turtle ship, Korean language, uh, Korean omnipodia, and yeah. So and if I get to interview that artist, you know, wish me luck.
The question: am I in any other films?
Cali
Uh,
Comics. Hey, Cali.
uh, I was in. Well, not. I wasn't in it. I mean, in on the movie. I mean, on the
Were you
final
in the credit? Are
movie.
you already in the credit?
I was in Spider-Man #1, the Tobey Maguire. Well, I wasn't on film, but I was there at one of the recording days with like Green Goblin. When Green
Oh, really?
Goblin's like flying through that there's like a whole bunch like a
Why
big
were you
crowd.
there?
Hmm?
Were you supposed to be the extra or what?
Yeah, it was extra. There was a lot of
Wow.
extras. They were holding balloons and stuff like that. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I got to see Green Goblin. He had the mask on, but it was actually him. What's his name? Yeah, and Clint Eastwood. Yeah, I was like lower, and I could see up his nose. Clint Eastwood, so
Cool. All right.
badass.
Is Clint Eastwood a badass in person too?
Yeah.
Well, that was easy. Okay, I think I have 5 people. Oh, we're at the time. Hey Ben, how are you? All right, we got. I think we got more than 5 people. Let me see if I got uh, Dagger asked a question again. So I got Dagger and Kelly. So 5 question. We got 5 question today. Uh, by the way, so let me see if this will echo. So I got Will so far, Dagger, Will, Dagger, and Kelly. Is that right?
Oh,
All right. We're I supposed to let him go at 1 hour. It's a 1 hour mark.
I found
So
the I found the movie. I'm looking for the part.
am I echoing? By the way, am I echoing?
No.
Okay, you got some time to ask him question again because he's going to show us the clip, and I have five
What?
entries so far. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off for now.
Let's see if it's on here.
And you get whoever.
Oh, here.
Oh, Ron was echoing earlier. Okay, thank you, Ron.
Um, it's around here. Can I share?
Yeah, you shared it. You'll notify me. Oh, there you go. Add to the screen.
Let me see. Um, hold on. Where was it? I was kind of that day. There was kind of like different scenes. So like I think I was in one of these buildings, kind of like just pretending to like do stuff. I'm not in this area, but let's see. I think the first day I was there, they were like shooting. Like I think this was the first day I was there, but I wasn't actually doing anything. I was just like watching them from like off screen. This is like in the valley over here in in California.
Is that you right there?
That's me. Wait, where's the Oh, right
Hey,
here.
somebody's drawing.
Yeah, it's right here when he's marching. Oh, oh, that was me.
Which one?
Find me. Uh,
Freeze the frame. Freeze the frame at least.
I literally saw myself, but I moved it. Wait. Uh, no, it's further back.
That one right there.
Okay, find me.
Oh, that one. Is that one?
Uh,
That
which
one?
one? Which one?
The one in the.
Oh, I see myself right there. You see me? Right
I
there.
see.
I'm a real Japanese soldier. Yeah, so we just had to like go around. It kind of like it ended right there, back there. It's kind of like nothing over here, but we just kind of walked around like that,
Oh, wow.
like a fake Japanese village.
All
Yeah,
right.
that was the first time I shaved my head, and yeah.
All right. All right.
But you said,
Are we ready for duck race?
yep.
Everybody got your questions in? Dagger, this is your third entry. I don't know if this is fair, but have you ever drawn Clint Eastwood?
Drawn him. Well, I drew what's his name from Gen 13, who's based off of him. What was his name?
Oh, Clint Eastwood?
He was in. He was the villain in Gen 13. Lynch.
By the way, I drawn
Oh,
Clint Eastwood. I drawn Clint Eastwood.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let me get the duck race going, and then we'll let Ryan go. Let me see. I'm gonna turn on the sound. Uh, uh, hey, chat. Should I give Dagon another duck or no? Yes or no? Three duck is too much. Too much advantage. You got. All right, Ben. What's your question, Ben? Ben? Hurry up. What is the question, Ben? David Lynch. David Lynch
No,
was the,
Lynch. Wait, let me look it up.
give a Ben a duck. What was the
Gen
question?
13. John Lynch.
John Lynch. Okay. All right.
He was in Team 7, if you guys remember.
I'll give a Ben a duck. And Ron, you didn't ask question, but Ron, you've been helping us, so I'm gonna give Ron a duck,
Oh,
and I'm going.
how old was I? He asked how old I was in the Spidey movie. I wasn't actually
How old?
the on film, but how old was I? Whenever it came out, the first Tobey Maguire one. So that I was
And I'm gonna be
mid
generous and
20s.
give a Dagger one more because he actually did answer questions, and I'm gonna give a Christina for helping me out. All right. So those
2002.
are these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and today you're gonna win Ryan's two posters, and you have to choose. Winner get to choose. Okay. Uh, if you're not here, I'm gonna choose for you and just send it to you. And
Okay,
let's
I have
see.
an answer to Ben's question.
Okay.
I was 27.
27. All right.
Yeah.
27. All right. Done. I gotta turn the sound on. How do you got? I gotta turn the sound on mute. I gotta turn the sound on. Can you hear this duck sound?
No. No.
I got 9 people in there. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna give it a 1 minute. 100 set. You don't hear the duck sound? No duck sound. All
Nope.
right. Well,
Nope.
I'm gonna shuffle, shuffle. What?
Mm,
All right.
mm.
Let's see. Oh, no, a silent duck. Silent duck. We guys ready for the? I'm gonna go. Start. Oh, I hear the sound now. Run. You're too early. Run.
Panda. Panda.
You, run. Dagger might make it. Maybe Ben. Maybe Ben. Ron, you came out too early. Looks like Ben or Kelly's gonna. Maybe Dago will take it. Christina can sneak in. Um, Ben, I think. Can you hold it? Can you hold the lid? Will.
Let me see. Let me see.
Will.
He's still going. He's still
Still
going.
going. Still going.
All right. Okay. Congratulations. I'm gonna turn the sound off. I'm gonna turn that stupid sound off. I still have the duck. All right. Congratulations, Will.
Congrats.
My Ron's dog is the. Eh. Oh, what? Sorry. Oh, I do have to. Will, choose the posters. Choose the posters. I don't need the sound for that at least. So which two posters you want? Which two posters, Will?
The foil one is a little bit more, but
Huh?
the foil one on the left is a little bit more. The Superman
Yeah, get the two posters, okay?
and
Not
the
get one.
normal.
Although you get that one posters. Either way. So I will choose. Uh,
The
as
duck's still going.
Ryan will sign it before he send it to you. I'm gonna guess what he's gonna pick. I'm gonna guess that he's gonna pick Harley Quinn. I think he might pick Harley. What's her name? Mm.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still deciding. We're trying to decide.
Spider Verse.
You could get this is a match right there. Actually, it connects. By the way,
Yeah.
these two connects. 11 by 17 posters, and Ryan was signing it too. Extra signature.
Yeah.
Oh, Spider Brother said, okay.
I'm trying to figure out the next prints I'm gonna do.
Sorry, Kylie. Uh,
I'm
the-
thinking of doing the for the next print. I'm thinking of doing was it Luna Snow? Have you heard of Luna Snow? She's the Korean
yeah, she's
character,
Korean. She's a new character. Yeah,
but she's in the Marvel Rivals.
yeah. Good choice, copy. Good choice. Uh, I think I already have that, so I would have. I'm gonna pick a Superman copy, but I'll order that later.
Okay.
But they're all amazing. Yeah. You enjoy it, and hey, uh, copy. You have a channel, so when you get the poster, please make a video about it, and tell us, tell everybody about the AAPA, Asian Pacific Islander Month. In May, we're inviting bunch of artists, and we're going to interview them. Hopefully, I get this big artist that I've been looking for. Wish me all the luck. And so and please, when we multicast to my channel, Otaku Hyung's channel, uh, Katie's channel, uh, Jeff's channel, um, uh, Paul's channel. Come look for our channels. Okay. All right. Uh,
Starting in May,
yeah.
right?
Starting in May. Starting in May. Let me.
Right.
I'm gonna let's bring you back. Uh, what
Yeah,
happened?
so I'll probably be back the first week of May or so.
Yeah. Tell, tell us your final words if you have any for tonight.
Final words. Uh, uh, final words. I don't know. I don't have any final words. That's my final
No
words.
final words. Well, look for us. Uh,
Fight. Your start.
I
My
got the
wooden.
real. Oh my goodness!
Oh, you you cut it.
I almost destroyed my poster.
My wooden sword. You have.
He-
It's gonna cut
ah!
you.
It's gonna drop on my head. Oh wow. Okay, I'll fix that later.
You slice it, slice it down. Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. Have a good
I guess
night,
I'll
guys.
see you in May.
How do I end?